The year is done and it's about time to reveal my current collection. What did I bought new, and we will go over every detail. So we have not only watches here, and maybe you get inspired to also invest in some stuff which is quite unusual. So please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I show you now my most valuable possessions which I bought in the past 12 months. Okay, let's start with a watch which is quite unusual. This one right here, Konstantin Chaykin, I got beginning of the year. I think it was maybe April or so. Here we have a special watch inside, which is, I don't know, you will not find a second one. Directly see it here from the top. It's a big box, and Konstantin Chaykin is famous for their Joker watch. But inside here is not the Joker watch. We see the writing Minions and Universal. So this one is a special limited edition, and I have to say it's the first release because they did two versions of it. And here we have the Minions watch. Yeah, it has the classical design of a Konstantin Chaykin Joker watch, or how do you ever call it, but this is the Minions in steel. And from this model, I'm not 100% sure, I think 88 pieces or even less were produced. Why do I not know the limitation number? Because this one is not one from the limited editions. No, this one right here, let me reveal the papers. It is even more special. Here we have box papers, everything is inside, and also the papers, because this one right here is the prototype, my friends, of the version. And as you probably know, I have the RM as a prototype, and I have some other watches as prototype. So this is something which really fits into my collection. At first I was thinking maybe I give it to auction, but then I thought, you know, I just keep it because it's a fun watch to wear and I will never see one again. For those who don't know what this is, Konstantin Chaykin is a Russian watchmaker, and he produces this kind of watches which shows you on the left side the hour hand as an eye, and on the left side the hour hand, yeah, and the minute hand. And the mouth, you see the tongue is moving. It's like a moon face. It's an automatical watch, and the regular version gets sold around, let's say, $30,000. So I don't know, this one will probably be more or less, who knows, because what someone is ready to pay, this is what it's worth it. So this one is the first item, and I'm sure most of you, maybe 95%, would have never bought this watch, especially in this expensive price range. And here is the next item, and it is about cufflinks, something which I wear almost every day. And there you can choose also between, let's say, a lower level price range and also some expensive ones. My dream was always to have one from Audemars Piguet and Patek Philippe, and this year I got both. First one, Audemars Piguet, they are in stainless steel and just have the pattern of the dial. What I like about these ones, I got them on sale. I don't remember, maybe 30% off I got on these ones. So I really like to wear them. They are black inside, not blue. This is the only disadvantage. But if we move on, we come to a real highlight, because these are the real ones from the 80s, the biggest ellipse ever produced. Yeah, they are quite huge in size. For some of, I mean, they look quite normal, but these are the biggest white gold ellipse cufflinks from Patek Philippe which are ever produced. On the side you also see the hallmarks and also the engravings on the back side. So these are vintage, and I really like them. Besides the more cleaner ones, I have also got this one, for example. It's from an artist from Italy. We have a shell and a ruby on top of it. I also bought them second hand. Normally they cost around 2,000 to 3,000, and I just paid almost half of it. So what can I say? Cufflinks is something which I collect over the time. Some of them are expensive, some of them are not, but especially Audemars Piguet and Patek Philippe, these were the ones which I really wanted to own one day, and the day has finally come. Then we need to talk about my desk clock collection. I have really gathered almost every Audemars Piguet which is out there. Just the diver is missing. We have the Code 1159 desk clock. We have also, I think, one offshore with the black dial. I don't even remember because they are in Germany. And the other one is a Royal Oak, and it is the 50 years anniversary limited edition. Now, before you also kind of chase them down, be careful. There are a lot of fakes of these desk clocks, because you need to pay around, let's say, 2,000 up to 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 euro. And it is not hard to kind of counterfeit them. So if you want to have some desk clocks from Audemars Piguet, you can hit us up anytime, write us an email. You need to spend approximately, let's say, 2,000 to 8,000 euro. It depends on the model which you want to get. They are battery powered, and and over the years I just bought whatever a dealer offered to me, and yeah, it's something I like to look at. Right now they are still in Germany, but one day I will get them here to the US as well, so I can admire them every day, because watch collection is a passion. It's not only about, let's say, watches on the wrist, it is about everything else what the brand has to offer, and Audemars Piguet did a great job with the wooden kind of holder for it, so I really like them. And if there's one new, I'm sure I will buy it as well. Then let's move on with a woman's watch. Here we have Gerald Genta Heavy Hitter. This watch I bought for Victoria. It is in yellow gold. It has some diamonds, some sapphires all over the case. But if you pay close attention, the real action is the glass of the watch, because it is a crystal itself. It's a precious stone which Gerald Genta used at the time to, kind of don't use the glass on a watch. So this is kind of a real showpiece, and it's quite unusual because the watch is from the 90s. Back at the day it was way over 100,000, and we bought it rather cheap. I paid around 20 to 25,000 euro for it. It was quite large in size. The wrist size was quite large, so we needed to shorten it a little bit. And what can I say? Victoria liked it. It is a showpiece, more kind of a jewelry watch. Gerald Genta we all know because he's the father of the Royal Oak and the Nautilus and some other models, and yeah, I just felt very safe because the watch itself is quite heavy, so the price is more or less towards the gold price, but of course the diamonds you also need to count, and I never saw a piece again. Let me know in the comments if also this would be a piece which you wanted to gift your girlfriend or your wife, because it's quite special and maybe also a little bit too loud, but I just wanted to have it in the collection, that's why I bought it. Now we have two items, actually three items, but one is currently for service. Coin watches. If you're following the previous video, you know that I have a coin watch from Rolex. And now I gathered two more of these, just from a different brand. First off, we have Vacheron Constantin, which is also kind of the holy trinity within the watch world. So Vacheron Constantin, they have also released a coin watch, and I bought it. I got it from Japan. And then we got one really rare Audemars Piguet double signed Tiffany & Co. coin watch. This one currently is kind of under construction because yeah, we need to kind of overhaul it. I'm still planning to give the watch to archive to confirm everything. Coin watches in general are one of the best investments I did so far. The prices almost doubled since the past 12 months. It's a real collectible among niche watch enthusiasts, and if you can get your hands on one of these, you should buy it, especially if it's from a trustworthy source. And now I just missing out on some. Piaget, for example, and I think Corum also released one. So if I have them, then I have the full collection, and I don't know yet what I will do with it because they are not easy to display. But good thing is, first I bought them now, and then we kind of show where the road leads us to. Then just recently I got a very, very special gift from Michael. It is in here, you already see from the outside box, it's called Fabergé. You know the manufacturer, it's well known, it's one of the most known jewelry brands in the world, and they have manufactured, or they manufacture also current pieces. In here we have a letter opener made out of jade. I don't know why Michael gifted it to me, because I wanted to buy it from him, but he said no, you can keep. Before I even could say I want it, he said no, this is your piece, it looks like it belongs to you. And we have here the double-headed eagle. It is also their brand logo, and the centerpiece here is made out of jade. It's just a magnificent piece, the artwork, all of it. And what I'm planning to do with it, I want to get a kind of thing where I can put it onto and leave it on my new desk when we are moving to the new house. What an incredible piece. And yeah, this is, I mean, what friendship is about, to gift someone something special which he would never be possible to acquire, and I will keep this one in honor. And there's even a second piece which I got from Michael, I don't know why, but I will show it also in this video. So let's move on to the next item. And the next watch is a true investment piece. It is very difficult to find another one. We are talking about one Pearl Master Lady ladies watch. Yes, you heard right. I invested amount of money in this watch because I strongly believe in the rarity and also the price increase. I paid for this watch 30,000 or 25,000. I don't remember, something around that. It's a Pearl Master with some blue sapphires on the bracelet. It is not called octopus. I think no, it's not octopus. Is it octopus? No, but it has some big center stones on the bracelet. And what can I say? This watch is very rare to find. If you kind of look it up, you will not find another one. The price is, I think, very fair. And if we kind of look in the past, the price increased strongly. And I thought to myself, you know, this is something I want to own. First off, I saw it with a friend in Oman, and when I went there, I wanted to buy it, but then he already sold it to one important princess also. So this is a watch where I invest my money to. So you see, it's kind of it's very much different to the watches which I advertise. This is a real niche product, and if you're looking for it, the rarity and the availability, this is showing off in the price. So if you want to sell it, you cannot sell it very quickly, but if you find the right person on a watch like this, you can do 10-15,000 euro in profit. That's why I bought it, and I want to keep it for the next years. The next topic, what we are talking about, are prayer beads. They are made out of amber, and the value is depending on the age and the color of the amber. This one is used in Islamic world to kind of count the special words with you recite at the end of the prayer. And I just started this year to buy some. I went with a friend to Qatar, and there was a big fair, and I don't know, I just got some and I really enjoy them, and that's why I bought it. The most valuable, which is here, this one, the price is, I'm not 100% remember, but I think I paid around 20,000, even a little bit more. I think 25,000 I paid for this one. Here we have one which is quite old, from the Ottoman Empire, so it's, let's say, 1910 or so it was made, and that's why you see this golden color, and it's quite dark. If we put one which just got carved recently, you see that the colorway is definitely lighter, and after, let's say, 100 years, this one will also change to the other color. Depending on the price, first you have different materials. For example, this one is made out of coral, but you choose mainly this material of amber, and then you have different cuts of how do you kind of carve the stone out of it. Here we have a donut. This one is 99 beads on the chain, but there are different versions. You can have 33, 99. I prefer 99 for sure. Over time, if there is something, you know, I will definitely buy it, but I'm not planning to sell them. I just really like to carry them, especially when I'm in the Middle East, and also during the day when I'm traveling, I always keep one by my side. And price-wise, you can get some good ones, also under 1,000 euro, but let's say if you want to have something special, you need to spend around, let's say, 1,000 to 3,000. And if there is something really rare, then you even need to kind of get deeper in the pocket, and you can spend 25, 30 or even more, and then you will get something in this beautiful color. Then the next watch is also for ladies. Who could imagine? Here we have a ruby octopus, a mixture of a datejust. This watch comes really full set. We have the original invoice from the 90s. The lady bought the bracelet for over 100 or around 100,000 Deutschmark. This is insane. The watch is extremely rare. I have not seen another one. We have a yellow gold case, we have a ruby bezel, and we have this magnificent bracelet. This watch I also paid either 25 or 30,000. It depends. It comes full set, box, papers, all invoices, and currently it's with Rolex for service. This watch is something which is also very difficult to find and to hunt down. So what I like about it, it's full set. You have all the paperwork. It comes with all the links included in the set, and this one I always can sell anytime. So this is what I really enjoy, and yeah, it's the third watch in the year, and it is the second ladies' watch. Who could imagine? And now we go towards the art. Michael gifted me one special painting it made by Salvatore Dali. It's, I think, a print, limited edition. You see it down there. There's the signature from Dali, and what could fit better than this painting? We have the classic watch, which is kind of melting in this unique world. This one definitely will get a special spot in our new house. We are also planning to get some more artwork, the classical artwork. You know, I'm not really really an expert in it, but you know, as here on the wall, it looks nice, it gives a nice atmosphere. So this is something which I also want to invest a little bit more. I didn't bought it, I got it as a gift. Nevertheless, it's in my collection right now, and I'm looking forward if we are going to move to our new house, and then I will show you all the nice decoration. And yeah, we are at the end of this video. I mean, I got some small stuff in Germany which didn't made into the video because I forgot them most probably, but I'm sure that you could get a little bit of imagination what I'm hunting down and what I'm after. It's always something which is more niche and also I have to say vintage, you know, strangely, and I only sell modern watches most of the time. Anyway, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoyed the video, and then I see you guys next time. Bye bye.